सुप्रभातं। नमो नमः। नमो गुरुभ्यः। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृष्णं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदी। अद्य वरदराजेन उक्तां माहेश्वरसूत्राणां वृत्तिम् अधिकृत्य पठामः। Today let us learn about the commentary on the Maheshwara Sutras done by Varadaraja. In the previous class, we have learned about the Mangala Shloka of Lakhusiddhanta Kaumudi, Natva Saraswatim Devim Shuddham Gunyam Karomyaham, Paniniya Praveshaya Lakhusiddhanta Kaumudi. And then begins the first chapter, Satnya Prakaranam, and there is a heading there, Atha Satnya Prakaranam. It means Atha. Now begins the Satnya Prakaranam. And then comes the Maheshwara Sutras. It is not Maheshwara Sutras, it is Maheshwara Sutrani. The meaning is a bit different. Maheshwara means Lord Shiva. Maheshwara means that which came from Lord Shiva. So we have to say Maheshwara Sutrani. इदानीम् एकवारमपि पठामि. ऐउन् ऋल्लृक् एओङ् ऐऔच् हयवरट् लण् ञमङणनम झफञ् खडधश् जबगडदश् कफच्छठथ चटतव कपै शशसर हल्. After quoting the Maheshwara Sutras, Varadaraja says something about the Maheshwara Sutras. Atra Haritavarnena Ankitani Aksharani Vritti Bhagaha Asti Santi. So these sentences written in green letters are the commentary part. So let us see its meaning. Iti Maheshwarani Sutrani Anadi Satnyarthani. Iti Maheshwarani Sutrani Anadi Satnyarthani. Padacheda. Iti Maheshwarani Sutrani. These Maheshwara Sutras Anadi Satnyarthani. Esham An Adihi Satnya. Arthaha Prayojanam Anadi Satnyarthani. Esham Sutranam An Adihi. An Adihi means etc. The purpose of these sutras or the purpose, prayojanam, artha of these sutras are for making anadi sapnyaha. The terms or sapnyas such as an, etc. Adihi means etc. Here its meaning is etc. So let us see the meaning. Iti Maheshwarani Sutrani. These Maheshwara Sutras Anadi Satnyarthani are for making terms such as Anu, etc. These Maheshwara Sutras are for making terms such as Anu. Then what is this Anu? It is a code, and we will learn about how to make these kinds of codes. So what is described here is thus: the purpose of these Maheshwara Sutras is for making some terms or some codes such as Anu, Ak, etc. There continues the vritti. Esham antya itaha. Esham antyaha itaha. Padachetaha. Let us see the meaning. Esham sutranam antyaha. Antya means the last letters. Esham sutranam, of these sutras. Esham sutranam antyaha, the last letters of these sutras are ittaha, known as it. The last letters of these sutras are known as it. Esham antyaha ittaha. So this is the meaning of that line. And it continues. Hakaratishvakara uchcharanarthaha. Padachetaha. Hakaratishu akaraha uchcharanarthaha. Hakaratishu. Hakara means the letter Ha. We usually add kara to indicate letters. When we say sakara, it means the letter sa. If it is pakara, it means the letter pa. Here hakara means the letter ha. Hakaradishu. Here the term adi means starting from. Hakaradishu, in letters starting from ha, there akara, the letter a is attached. And the purpose of that a is uchcharanarthaha, for uchcharana or for pronunciation. Let us see the Maheshwara Sutras. Hakaradishu, the letters starting from ha, and it is in the Sutra Hayavarat. From this sutra, the Vyanjanas begin. So the letters begin with letters which start with ha is the Vyanjana sounds. If we examine these Vyanjana sounds, we can see that each and every Vyanjana sound, there is a sound attached to it. If it is ha, ya and va, everywhere we can see the sound a. Actually, the Vyanjana sound is h, and plus a, it forms ha. And for ya, y plus a. And for va, v plus a. So, in all Vyanjanas, in these sutras, there we can see a akara or a letter A attached to it. And here says the meaning of the purpose of that addition, and it is for pronunciation, ucharanartha. We know that if the vyanjanas are standing alone, it is very difficult to pronounce it. So we usually add some vowel sounds to them for ease of pronunciation. So here in all Vyanjana sounds, akara is added. The purpose of this addition is for pronouncing it easily. So it is said in this line, Hakaradi Shvakara Ucharanarthaha. In letters starting from Ha, the Vyanjana sounds, the letter A is added, and the purpose of this addition is for pronunciation. And it continues, Len madhye tu itsapnyakaha. Len madhye twitsapnyakaha. There is an exemption. Len madhye. In the sutra Len, there the letter La also has an akara added to it, but there it is not for merely pronunciation, and its purpose is different. And there the A in between L and N, it has a different status, and it is an it. So the meaning of this line is thus, Len madhyetu, whereas the letter in the middle of Len, it sapnyakaha. It is it. Len madhye twit sapnyakaha. Len madhyetu it sapnyakaha. Whereas the letter in the middle of the sutra, Len, it is not for pronunciation, it is an it. So this is all Varadaraja says about the Maheshwara Sutras. Let us see from the beginning. Iti Maheshwarani Sutrani Anadi Satnyarthani. These Maheshwara Sutras are for making terms such as An, etc. Esha Mandya Itaha. The last letters of these sutras are known as it. Hakaradi Shvakara Ucharanarthaha. In letters starting from Ha, the letter A is for pronunciation. Len madhye twit sapnyakaha. Whereas the letter in the middle of Len is it. And you have to learn the vritti part. All those written in green letters. You have to learn them by heart. So it is enough for today. Dhanyawadaha.